Hey guys, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are back, and I managed to just go pick up my crate, and there was nothing that leaped out in the dark at me. So I decided we're gonna start recording again. What we're gonna do, let's see here. Let's get a few inhalers. We have no space. Well, we have a few things that we couldn't pick up, so we're going to see if we can get some of those dealt with by more efficient space management. Let's just put, I don't know, this little chunk of grass. In fact, that little chunk of grass we can just toss. Same thing with you. Now let's get ready to kill some stuff if we see it. But I don't think we're going to go deeper into this cave. I don't think there's any point when we don't have any inventory space. Yeah. I'm fine leaving that crate for a reminder. We got some stuff, but we have so many of those anyways that it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and build a ramp down and turn back on the zoop after safety violations. We're headed in the right direction. This looks pretty scary, but we're actually just above the ground, so. Oof. What happened to this land? It looks just odd. This, I believe, is a new biome.
I'm so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
We got a slug, but we're not going to get you. Let's see here. What do we got? This is their site for, whoop. Let's kill the other guys. Okay, I think we've got the stuff. So let's go ahead and keep extending our power lines out here. And then we've got one geyser. Where's two geyser? We're missing heavy frames. Of course we were missing something. And we didn't successfully clear up any inventory space like I was hoping. Daggum. Still. Oh. All right. This feels like it's gonna be close to the edge of the map, but well, there's still stuff. So let's keep going just vaguely here. Yeah, that looks good. Wow, this looks so wacky. See another slug. Let's go one more scooch. Okay, and then we'll build our tower. Can't afford because we need heavy frames. Of course we do. Blue power slug, okay. Well, we'll be back. Still, we increased our power somewhat, which is always a good thing. Not that it's that needed, but I do worry that the nuclear power is going to go out and get us into a pretty bad situation. So let's go pick up a stack of frames. We'll drop off some of our garbage, and there are no hard drives in the area. There probably is some. There's one here. Wonder if it's in the cave. Oh dear. Okay, that was interesting. Let's just go towards the power lines. Lots of Hatcher corpses here. Maybe we'll get to them at some point in time, but let's switch to the tracker. Out of range, so it's not in the cave. Okay. Maybe it is in the cave. I mean, the cave would be a good spot to put one. Yeah. We have plenty of garbage to deal with. Let's just go create this stuff back. Before we do that, though, we know that we're going to need... This is as good a spot as any for a supply depot. So we're going to create a supply depot right here. This is something I am certain we will be back to time and time again. So let's see, stick some motors, some of these frames, some industrial beams, stack of rubber, some cement. Yeah, that's good. I'll probably have to do some drone stuff to get these, but that's fine. No hard drive. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna keep walking around looking kind of for hard drives, but not really. Now it's tempting. I could build another MAM, I guess, so we don't have to go all the way back to our main base. You know, I think we're gonna do that. That's right, suddenly we have lots of space free. These guys are pack animals. That's the problem with these guys, is you never know when, you know, you've got all of them or there's one that's creeping behind you. There always seems to be one more. Let's reload you. And we found our radar tower. Yeah, let's just keep going down this direction. We'll find our heavy modular frames. Oh, there's a hard drive here. Really? Surely I would have noticed one here. But maybe not if it was high. That's where it is, right there. Let's see.
Harvest. It.
Oh, we hear the whip. Let's just get you picked up just to get it be less annoying. Maybe someday we'll learn what these whips are.
Exit personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Let's keep going this way. Ooh, that was close. I don't know what this is about, but let's just build the path. Okay, there's definitely something here. Right below us. Okay. Well, that was silly, but I've kind of wanted to go up there anyways for a while, so I don't feel quite so bad. Okay, let's see. We don't have a ton of bullets left, so I'm gonna just take the high approach and we're going to shoot these guys from above. Boy, there's a lot of these hogs. So far so good, and then whack. Gotcha. Okay, I think that's the last one. Then we got the normal assortment. What do we need here? Operational, just needs a motor. Cool. 3 hard drives. Ooh, we got some batteries. I'm gonna leave the screws. Anything else worthy of picking up? Nah. Alright, let's switch you over to... Ooh. I don't really feel like fighting you. We're just gonna leave. We want to be going pretty far to the left. We'll go up this before we do that. Thank you. I'm just hoping if we kill some of these critters, we'll see less of them. And I think we do see less of them when you kill them. But it only seems like they stop coming in an area when you've got your factory really settled in there. What's this over here? Is it just sand ore? Yep, sand ore. Alright. Nothing exciting, and we're kind of by that lake, so we need to go basically straight this direction. Okay. Looking good. Only 19, jeez, and we're gonna... Oh wait. Actually want to take the ones that they have. We've ran out. Yeah, that's not great. It's actually not enough to do what we need to do, so... we gotta figure out a better way to consume more resources. We'll see here. The heat sink needs what? Okay, I mean, we need that heat sink production in mass before we can even really start consuming the rubber. But we know that there's going to be rubber, and honestly, I don't want to set a train track up there. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a rubber drone port, maybe? Yeah, we just need to increase the coke. Okay. What we could do... Okay, temporarily, what we're gonna do is change the recipe that one of these guys is using. We may change it, but I think we have a recipe that produces more heavy oil than lighter oil. So the rubber obviously is going to be just continuing to be slow. Can I build a drone port? Do we have the supplies to build a drone port? Transport. We do. You know what? Well, we don't want it here if we're going to do it. We would want to have it in the computers area. Okay. Let's upgrade this to a Mark III belt. I doubt it'll help much, if any, but it's worth a shot. We look at the recipe. So that's way less polymer and more heavy oil. compared to this guy. So it's twice as much. Okay. We actually want to do the other one though. We're gonna change this recipe to polymer resin, this one to the heavy oil. Okay. That should help. Because now we're going to be producing way, way, way more. That's the crude, and then over here is my factory for Coke. We actually could surpass that's ability to produce Coke. Well, I don't think we're likely to though. That one looks stupid. Got our power plants, which will not be operational. Right here. Let's take a partial stack. Or finish up the stack. So we got more bullets. I mean, maybe we could start carting something off, or I don't know. The Coke production is improved already, though. What feeds into this one? This guy, which produces just plastic. Okay. So our plastic production, we still want to keep mostly pretty high, but I'm okay with tampering down our rubber production a little bit. Which, if we look at this, this looks like that's what this is accomplishing. Good, good, good. And then we're filling up with the oil residue here, but this should produce 120 Coke, which is plenty. I mean, it's conveyor Mark III, but yeah, okay, I'm good. Should have set the MAM up here. So let's go back to the main base. Are there any trains out here? Nope. So we'll just hyper tube it. We'll get our hard drives researched. 3 hard drives, wow. And then as soon as we do that, then we'll dump off our garbage. Looks like we should pick up some more solid biofuel. We've been kind of consuming that a little bit higher, I think mostly because we're using the train network. Hello, truck. Does not seem to be making it very easily, but that's fine. Those trucks, you get the route and they do the job. They're not the best necessarily, but they do the job. Oh yeah, I was gonna pick up more. Yeah, this is fine. We're increasing the production of the heavy frames. That is an important thing. Thought a wiring train might be ready to come back about the time that we're done picking up our supplies. Oy. So much of this game is just going back and forth between where you're making things and picking up a bunch of stuff. There's gotta be a better way to make this work. There's gotta be. I don't know. We'll see. I can't believe the day Zelda came out. I've actually recorded, this will be the 3rd episode today. Of course, one of them was in the morning. And that doesn't count the one that I threw away. It was before I had it. Long story short, I had pre-ordered it from Target, and Target basically said, hey, we're not going to be able to get this to you until like 2 weeks from now. I'm like, that's not acceptable. So I canceled the order, but I had done the order with a gift card, and so I had to do some shenanigans to get it to work. But it did. In the end. Okay, first thing, research. Second thing, drop off our junk, and the third thing, resupply. Okay. Stage 1 done. Let's see, junk. Got the bodies, we've got wood. There's more bodies, I was gonna say. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna be able to make a lot of inhalers. That'll help to reduce the count a fair bit. Okay with how many batteries we have. We should probably get more reinforced iron plate and iron. We always seem to run low on those two things. Okay. Resin. It's compact coal. We gotta do something with it. It's just taking up space. Let's go to our other factory and we'll pick up a bunch of the heavy frames real quick. We haven't stopped and checked in on this for a while. So if nothing else, we'll bring one full stack to stick in each of the machines if need be. But I think we're going to need a lot of heavy frames here before too terribly long, so this will be well worth it. We need one more radar tower somewhere there. That's pretty decent. I'd love another radar tower about here and somewhere around here. You know, while we're here, let's check the auto wiring. Yeah, no, we need to check it at computers to make sure, because we want to bring all of that auto wiring over. Actually, I'm okay with taking a lot of these because these heavy frames, because we're going to use those. I'm going to go ahead and start the assembly process. Consume some of our auto wiring because that is a key part that will be useful to make other parts. Dun, 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 dun. It'll be good to consume stuff. Hello, factory. We have not forgotten about you, I promise. So we're gonna get like 6 stacks of these heavy frames. Should I robot or drone these? You know, let's put them into a drone port. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to send them in a drone port. Is there any copper available? Not really. It's a long ways. We want this branch. I forgot about our switch we did there. Oh, that's nice. So industrial beams are lacking as usual. But not actually, it's the frames that are the biggest lack, but it's not horrible. 2, 3, 4. And then take one more stack. Good. 6 stacks. Should be plenty. You know, I'm gonna drop these frames off here just because we can go pick some more up. Okay. And how is the storage? Yeah, we're starting to get fairly full on those. We'll have to find a better output sink for these eventually. Who am I kidding? Well, we'd have to figure out how to get the batteries here. Yeah. That's the thing with the drones. The batteries are a pain to get all that figured out. Oh well. Looks like we'll be through the partial stack of filters here soon. That'll be kind of nice. Do I want to pick up motors? We actually have a decent number of motors. I'm pleased with this. So yeah, it's just going to be the reinforced iron plates and the standard iron plates and maybe a few, I think it's rotors? It should be good. Hello, power plant. We have the motor train, but it's, oh, well, auto wiring would take us back to computers, which is not really where we're wanting to go at the moment, so yeah. This is fine. This is totally fine. Maybe we'll even have the MAM research done by the time we leave so we can, you know, change out the hard drives. Let's take about that much. Take like 3 stacks of the frames and then the rest. Well, let's take one stack of these and 2 stacks of these frames. The amount of modular frames that we're producing in our other bases is truly astounding. I remember when that modular frame seemed like it was big. You know, I'm just gonna stick this here. How are we doing on our fabric? You know, we don't need fabric very often. Let's just go ahead and start. Well, but filters we need even less frequently. Okay. How's the ma'am? 53 seconds, so we could take one more stack of something. You know, I'm gonna just dump this turbo fuel. Save some storage space in there. We have heat sinks in here. Let's take those. Because we're getting to the point of making them. $24 coupons is all we got, huh? Alright, let's fine black powder. No. Rubber concrete. Or 6 inventory slots. The rubber concrete, we have a good alternative recipe there, and I don't think it's very likely, so we'll take the extra inventory slots, please and thank you. Whoops, we need to research. All right, 6 extra inventory slots. That will be nice. So let's take some of these. A little more iron. And probably some... How much copper sheets do we have? Why do I have copper ingots? Let's get rid of those. So we're going to take a little copper sheets, and we're going to take so we have some copper sheets. Let's do some copper sheets and steel pipes. And that will be the last that we'll take. Should be good. One more, and then we'll take 3 steel pipes, and we'll call it good. Oh, I should have dumped. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We'll exchange it for the motors that are in this chest. Because I think this is the direction we're gonna be. Well, we don't have any more motors in that chest. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to get the steel pipes. It's fine. Let's just go. We'll have a little bit of extra inventory space, which is always good, and we have a lot of resources down there already. Muling some of the basic stuff is not a bad thing, but I'm not too worried now that we have 6 extra inventory slots. Oh, that's so nice. The rubber concrete would have been the one I would have chose if I had to do one, but the 6 inventory slots will 100% be useful. The rubber concrete, meh. The white concrete is so good. The rubber concrete is a little bit more limestone efficient, but limestone we have tons of. And we already have several alternative recipes for it. So, yeah. Let's see how we're doing. The coke should be looking fairly solid at this point in time. That's my hope, at least. And it looks better? Really not that great. We may have to do some more adjusting. Darn. The plastic is getting used at a better clip. Okay. Anywho, let's put our inhalers there, actually. Because this is almost certainly going to be a spot that will pass close by. I just realized our coal is probably getting to the point where we should... not coal, the first trucks that we had a ton of fuel that we produced, but it's been a while since we've been there over by our nuclear power plant. We should go check on that. Make sure that it's still in good shape, and if not, then just have it feed some coal in, which honestly we should do anyways. It's mostly just trying to burn some of our stuff with semi-productive. How's our power situation? Looking good. We'll take some of this, I guess. It won't hurt. Oh wait, well, yeah, we're going to... Forgot we were going to start the auto wiring, whatever that part is, to start producing them again, but oh well. We'll take and give 2 stacks here. The coke should be a little bit more consistent, if nothing else. Okay, 1 stack of heavy modular frames and 2 stack of heavy modular frames. Good. We're getting a bit of a backlog, which is kind of good. All right. We need to head more to the right. Forgot we filled up our inventory space with garbage, but that's fine. We don't need the leaves, as we previously mentioned. Just kind of getting in the way. So we'll go set up our radar tower quick and easy, which should help. And also the other factory. Not factory, the other electricity thingy. By that I mean the fusion. Oh, tower, this is not really where we want to be. It's okay. We can explore a bit. There's a hard drive in this area? It's ground level, somewhere around here. Maybe higher. It's probably up there. Do we have... Okay. If we go this direction, we'll run into some power. Let's go ahead and extend the power network out here. Got our supply depot. We'll go drop some more supplies off here. So we have enough for our creatures and leaves and wood. Whoops. I know we were close to it, but just head towards the crate and that should be good enough. Those things are loud. All right. So we needed the electricity so we can fly. That should be plenty. Floor is too steep. Oh, there's a hard drive here. Let's try this again. There we go. When you hit the right key, it works better. Looks like there's one up this tree here.
Harvest.
Can we get one of these anywhere along here? Doesn't have to be all the way up, just a little bit should be good enough.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable.
Nope. Okay, so then let's go. Well, oh, we could do this. There we go. I like that idea. So just build a random platform into the tree so that we can build a power line to go up it. But it's a lot less destructive to do this. Floor is too steep. Okay.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Can we not get up here? I guess we can't. Huh. It's curious. Okay, well, let's just go around. So, there's one right there. Thought we were going to fall down for a second. I'm just not quite ready for that. So what I'm going to do is go bring power around so we can go flying. better. Better to eat you with. No. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't tell them that you're gonna eat them on stream. Then they won't subscribe. Gosh. I thought that was our factory for a second. I was like, whoa, that's pretty impressive. But then I realized it's all natural. No critters here. That's interesting. I mean, it is pretty hard to get to. We got our hard drive. We've got some circuit boards. And what, just some wiring, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna pick up the spool of wire. Oh, there's more stuff all along this cliff. Interesting. I'll pick up the modular frames. But there again, ignore the wire. Okay, and let's build the, not nuclear power plant, the geothermal generator. Missing our rubber. Oh, I didn't realize how much rubber they require. Dadgum. Okay, fine. We will take our wire. Before we do that, though, let's go. Just keep going out here. We're gonna follow this to our radar site. We'll set up the new radar. Mycelopods, huh? Interesting. Okay, we got that hooked up. Let's go pick up the slug. Ooh, the spiders are annoying and feisty. Okay, so we just need to go pick up the rubber, which we have in our depot, and then we'll be good. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're getting close to the edge of the map here. There was a nice slug somewhere around here, but I do not see it, alas. So let's see, it's at the top of the stairs. Looks like if I hold shift in space, it does help me go up a little bit quicker. So we're gonna take the rubber. It's just free fall, whee! Okay. Looking fine. We'll get our other geothermal vent online. power. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Perfect. So the max production is just gone. Well, we're producing still well in excess of our consumption. But okay. Anything else to note? So this is as far out as she goes. There's a lot more geysers out there. How far is that? That is actually still a ways away. So iron, got some crude oil. Yeah. Just looking for potential sites. We've got to think this through here. So we need aluminum and copper close together. I think these two guys are gonna mix. So I think they're normal, impure. So these two are gonna combine together, probably. Or do we want to take this copper and bring it to here? So this is our refining site. So we would need coal and water. There's plenty of water here. I'm not worried about that. Let's make sure this is deep enough. Let's go ahead and pick up this slug. You know what? Time's up. Let me pick up this slug and then
Harvest.
Ooh, we got some weird stuff going on.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
You know, they probably would have more success if it was maternal figure. People seem to care more about their moms than their dads. It's sad but true. Okay, let's see here. All we want to do is we're testing out if the water is good. So we're just gonna see if we can put a water water extractors will go anywhere along here, no problem whatsoever. So we have limestone. These two guys, we're gonna bring them to, we'll probably do the factory around here. And then, hang on, let's see here. We need turbo motors. Somehow we're gonna have to get the rubber here, so I guess we're gonna fly that. The radio control units we can also fly. Cooling system needs a little bit of rubber, water, that's no big deal. Nitrogen gas, that makes things interesting. So this is nitrogen gas. We could tap this one. So we'll make the heat sinks here. The nitrogen gas, we'll figure it out. All right, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care, and we'll see you then.